up, guys? Jai here with Vape Reviews, and guys, I'm coming at you today with another e-liquid review. That's what I do, and that's what I'm going to do here. Guys, today I have a kind of a special e-liquid review because it's from yet another local vendor here in San Diego. It's really starting to get great. We got new shops opening all the time, it seems like now, and we're starting to catch up with LA and Orange County, and that's what I've always wanted it to be from day one. It's finally starting to take hold, and people are realizing what they can do in this industry, and just opening a lot of shops. And for me, just a consumer and not a shop owner, I want one on every other block. So I'm really happy about this. And guys, today I'm going to be doing, first I'll tell you the vendor I'm going to be doing the e-liquid for, and then I'll tell you where you can get it here in San Diego for all you local followers of my channel. So guys, today the review is going to be for Nuclear Vapors. Nuclear Vapors. To the best of my knowledge, Nuclear Vapors is a vendor out of the Orange County, LA area. They're relatively new, and they're putting out some good juices. I think they only have 4 or 5 flavors, if I'm not mistaken, currently. And I'm sure they're going to be, they're sure to put out more. But I decided to choose a couple flavors that I really liked, and that's the review I'm going to do for you guys. Also, just to let you guys know, I got these liquids, and if I'm not mistaken, it's the only place you can get it in San Diego, from Vape in Pacific Beach. It's on 14, I believe the address is 1477 Garnett Avenue. That's in PB. Anyone native to San Diego will know what PB is and where Garnett Avenue is. But there's a new vape shop there, and it's called Vape. I met the owner. I believe his name is Greg. I believe him and a few other friends own the shop. But I met Greg myself, and Greg gave me these juices to review for you guys. Thanks a lot, Greg, by the way. He's got a great shop there. It's really coming along. It's really big. I think he's going to be there's going to be a lounge and a lot going on there. And currently he definitely has a good lineup of juices. I think he's got Villain Vapors, and he's got 5 Pawns and a few other mentionable vendors, as well as Nuclear Vapors. So you can get the Nuclear Vapors at Vape in Pacific Beach. I don't think Nuclear Vapors has their own website, but they probably have a Facebook. But that's where you'd want to go to get it, and I'll leave you some more information at the end of this video. So guys, let's get right into it. The 2 flavors I'm going to be doing are Shockwave and Wasteland. Wasteland and Shockwave. Now obviously from those 2 names you can't really draw a picture of what kind of fruit or what the flavors are, but after having tasted them, I know what they are, and I can kind of tell you. And I'm sure you can look up a description online as well. So let's start with the Shockwave. First of all, on the smell check. And just to let you know, guys, I believe these are a 50-50 blend of PG, BG, and I got these at the 6 milligram nicotine level, which is my preferred level. So give you a smell check on this on the Shockwave. It's a kind of an unmistakable smell, guys. If you remember back to when you were a kid, or even still for that reason, those little sour peach ring candies, pretty sure every one of us has had them. They usually come in that $1 bag or 2-for-1 bag at the front of the counter. That's what this smells like. Exactly what it smells like. Just that nice, you just get that nice sour peach, really sugary peach smell from it. It smells really good. So I'm going to be doing the review here, guys, on my Camry Tesla clone in a standard Cardo at 4.2 volts. So here's the Shockwave. Yum! Good throat hit for a 6 milligram level. It's nice and light, just how I would expect it to be. Plenty of vapor, as you can see, and no problems with the throat hit or vapor production. And guys, the flavor is much like the smell. It's exactly those sugar peach rings. That's exactly what it reminds me of. And it's just really neat that they were able to capture that flavor into a vape. It's really good. I like it a lot. I'm not a fan generally of peach in general for some reason, or peach vapes. But because this has that sugar blast to it and that little, almost that sour fizzy kind of feel to it, I like it. It now makes me a liker of peach. This is a good one, guys, and I think it's definitely one of the top out of the 4 flavors that they have. Really good. Radioactive or Shockwave. Sorry, that's another one. Okay, guys, moving right along to Wasteland. Wasteland. Again, 6 milligram nicotine level, 50/50. The Wasteland is a tough one to pin down. It smells, it smells kind of nutty, like it's got a hazelnut. I think I read somewhere in the description it's like a hazelnut cream type flavor, but I'm getting a little bit of the hazelnut, but it's also kind of got a little cereal, scent in there too. Let me change this Cardo out for the Wasteland, and give you a demonstration of how it vapes, and I'll tell you what it tastes like. This is the Wasteland from Nuclear Vapors. Good vapor production right off the bat. Yum. So again, good vapor production, adequate throat hit at 6 milligram. That's pretty consistent across the board on those. Guys, the Wasteland, I'm really liking the Wasteland. It is almost identical flavor to Captain Crunch cereal. It's awesome. That's exactly what I'm getting from it. In the description, as I said, they said it's like a hazelnut cream. But I think they should add a cliff note in there and say much like Captain Crunch cereal, because that's what it tastes like to me. It's really neat how they were able to get that flavor in there. It's great. A couple other mentionables. They've got a menthol. I think Radioactive is like a menthol flavor, and then the other one, which is I think Cold War. Cold War may be the menthol one, actually, come to think of it. And then Radioactive, I think, is like a berry mix. But pretty solid juices, and these two are my favorite of the bunch, that being Shockwave and Wasteland. So again, guys, you can get these juices here in San Diego at Vape on Garnett. It's at 1477 Garnett on the corner there, I believe, across from like the Key Company, or I mean, there's a ton of stores right there. So just look up the address, Google Vape in Pacific Beach on Garnett, and you'll find it. It's a new shop opening, and it's coming along very nicely. Again, thank you to Greg, and until next time, this is Jai with Vapex Reviews. Happy vaping.